we were very lucky, me and Suze, with the timing, because it's all the wildflowers are coming out now.
Yeah.
So everywhere we drove, it was like different wildflowers. Nothing like what you go on the East Coast.
So today is very special. The son-in-law Bobby come to visit us and have dinner together. He work in Papua New Guinea. นะคะวันนี้เขยของคุณบ๊อบมาค่ะคุณสามาทานข้าวด้วยทำงานที่ปาปัวนิวกินีนะคะ yes yes of course I want to see the way of life here I have nothing to do เชิญทุกท่านมาทานข้าวด้วยกันนะคะโอเค
Yes, she'll be glad to see two nephew and niece. She manages too.
I will put it here.
So we spoke about that. I think she's just going to call up Katrina and say I'm coming to see my niece and nephew. Which is fair enough. We've got nothing to do with it so far.
I don't know
The
what's up
distance.
with Katrina.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably just struggling to get back to work and raising two kids. That comes into it. There's no real reason to distance between you and your sister's going to come and try and help out.
One more rice?
No, for now. Well, when she posts pictures of Arthur and that, Arthur seems to be getting on well.
Awesome.
Looking at him now, I think he's going to have a girl problem.
Same you. I hope.
So, it's on YouTube or on Instagram? Bam.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes.
And people can come in live now and watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This live.
I'll tell Suze that we're online.
Yes. And if you want more roasted beef, you can ask me more.
So long you going back to work for?
3 weeks. Yeah. It's going to be a bit of a shock to the system after working for 3 months.
I wouldn't know, I've worked for 18 years.
I wonder if my passwords will work on the computer.
I think I once mentioned it. I took a year off. Yeah. I went back for the last day. I couldn't get into the computer. It changed the system.
How many years?
I sat there with
there?
about 10 blokes ordered stuff like, I didn't know what to do.
How many years did you work there? I mean,
23 years or 24 years.
23 years ago.
18 years ago.
18 years ago. 18 years ago. Okay.
Do you reckon you could go back to work if you had to?
No.
Get the phone call. We need you back at the power station, Bob.
They still have the local people is still live in the bush or the butter bush, the tree. I mean the tree like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right.
still.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still living like that or
Like
have the
New Guinea.
house.
Oh, New Guinea. I live in a house like this It's
No, I mean the people, local people.
the local people. They either live down in houses like this with lots of people, or they live outside of town in the bush with either nothing or some tin shit. But many of them I know that live outside of the village or outside of the town. They sleep on the ground with nothing. They come to work the next day. Yeah, very difficult.
Hard life.
Very hard life. Because they come to the town for work, but they're not local people. So they don't have the local right to build legally there. They can only have an illegal settlement.
I'm not sure about it's the public or not. I think it's a public, but ยังไม่เห็นใครคอมเมนต์เข้ามาก็เลยไม่รู้ว่า มันสาธารณะหรือเปล่า ไม่รู้ว่า public หรือเปล่า If I see the comment, it means that I'm sure that I'm on public.
So just tell us how many people are on now. The two.
Oh yeah, oh that's good. Yeah, I see
not
now.
bad, yeah.
Two people watch. Oh, very good.
2 people.
Okay. Thank you to tell me.
Now there's 4.
Oh yeah.
And
ขอบ
there's a
คุณ
comment.
มากนะคะที่รับชม วันนี้ลูกเขยแกมาทานข้าวเขาจะบินไปทำงานที่ปาปัวค่ะ ปาปัวนิวกินีนะคะ ตอนที่เราเรียนหนังสือก็เห็นว่าปาปัวนี่เขาเป็นประเทศที่แบบ กินคนบ่อยากว่าคำนี้เนาะค่ะแต่ว่าตอนนี้เขาก็สิเซากินเราตีกันสั่นแล้วก็สิบ่มีชีวิตอยู่ดอก
That's the excitement in Lebanon today, telling you children. Well, that was good, huh?
What's that, sorry?
Excitement in Lebanon.
อ๋อ
Yeah, with the pages.
Pages. You could ask a silly. I would ask a silly question. Do you believe in testing the bastards when they get them? You said you got a pile of new ones. You think? I mean, if you car, you would test it, wouldn't you? So
Pretty crafty.
I think the Jews managed that beautiful.
Yeah. It's it really sends a message that no matter where you are, we'll get to you if we want to.
Well, when they used to have, when suicide bombers were in the full rage. The suicide came across there, the Jews had done the same thing as the Arabs done. Go kill the family.
Yeah, right.
The first thing Jews did was shoot a rocket into the family house, you know.
Yeah, because you don't really hear of suicide bombers anymore.
No.
I never stopped life.
Seem to be you and Susan really life traveling like that for mobile home. It's very nice. But I don't want. I told him that I don't want.
Yes, we might be welcome in Western Australia either.
Why not?
I don't know.
What have you done wrong in your past?
I don't know.
So you're not going to get the mobile home?
No.
Just stay
If
here.
I got it, I'd go myself.
He really have a hot temper when driving. Hot temper when driving. So I
I may have witnessed that once. I agree. He can have a hot temper.
Yeah, he's like that. I don't want to go anywhere with him. So
But
you agree with
he's
me?
a good driver.
Huh?
He's a good driver though.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Very dangerous.
But yeah, just going back onto the topic of Israel, did you see the information about the Hamas leader that they got in Syria? How they did it?
Oh, a telephone?
They went to this town in Syria. They
Yeah.
paid off a bloke,
Yeah.
They put a bomb under this dude's bed 3 months before the guy was coming. So they didn't check this room for 3 months.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
it's pretty stupid.
and the guys look like they're an amazing intelligence organisation pulling off these audacious attacks, but the enemy that they're doing it against is completely incompetent. They have no idea how to check for
Yeah.
things like this. They're pretty basic stuff.
You want more?
That's perfect. No more for me.
No, not for me.
Yeah,
I mean, I've got all the time for Palestinians.
of course, innocence.
Not Hamas or Hezbollah,
Yeah.
the actual Palestinian people. They got a raw day from day one. I mean, Israel should never be told. That was just money talking. After the Second World War, UK was in charge of Palestine, and they didn't have any money. Okay. And American Jews had all this money. We give you this, and you let the Jews have
Yeah, right.
Palestine and all.
I didn't know about that part of the
Oh,
history.
oh yeah.
It makes sense though, because the British were broke.
Oh,
Yeah, they certainly picked I guess it's an obvious way to live, but a challenging environment considering the differences between the two groups.
oh yeah. And you got Israel wanting Jerusalem as the capital. That's a big mistake. And that might be accepted it, but nobody else accepts it.
I've always thought it should be an international city.
It should be an open city. I mean, Jerusalem is very important to Islam, Christianity, and Judaism.
Yeah, it's too important.
It's too important to be a capital.
Yeah. As soon as you say it's, a big thing for one group, it's flying in the face of the other group.
Sort of. We got it. Sort of hell with you. Like,
Yeah. Which is not the right message.
Yeah. Malad has about the pages, like, should send him a letter, You ever thought of checking stuff when you buy it? See if it works.
Or maybe Mossad will send them some letters to see if I'll open them.
Put a sign on the outside. This is a letter, Bob. Do not open. You see what the child killed? I thought, So if you give a child a pager, that was meant for their fighting group. I said that's not showing a high degree of intelligence.
No. How did the child end up with it?
I assume when the pager went off, you're supposed to report to somebody or contact
That's
somebody.
right.
Yeah, because I mean,
That's what
a
it did.
pager doesn't a message; it just lights up.
Yeah. And more exciting news, they think the interest rate's going to come down pretty quick next year. I'm excited for that, considering I have borrowed money from the bank. We'll probably know tomorrow morning how soon it's going to be, because the US Federal Reserve announces whether they're going to drop it 0.5%. Over there today.
Election goes there.
They'll want to drop it before the election, for sure.
Yeah, well, nothing happened before the election. Depends which one gets in. If Trump survives to the election, keep trying to kill him.
I saw that.
Latest one, the first one, I was watching it live on TV. I got up and sort of put my news on live. I still don't think, I still can't see him being shot there. But when he looked at it, he had on his face like he'd been scratched.
Isn't it
And you
great?
see, he was, but it wasn't bleeding. It was coagulated.
There's not much blood in there, though.
No, it was coagulated. No, I mean, if you hit yourself and it's bleeding and it stops bleeding because it's coagulated. So that's what happened. Then it wasn't sort of, well, it wasn't immediately
ขอบคุณในการรับชมรับฟังนะ
I
คะ
don't know what happened to her.
กำลังคุยกันเรื่องไอ้การเมืองด้วยก็ขอยุติแต่เพียงเท่านี้นะคะ ขอบคุณในการรับชมฟังเป็นอย่างยิ่งค่ะ
Wouldn't surprise me.
สวัสดีค่ะ
I mean, a lot of stuff has happened to Trump.